Hello students. Today on 𝕐𝕕𝕦𝕬𝕪, we will be treating the topic, algebraic equations in mathematics. First, we will be looking at the expression given above, that is, x squared minus 2y plus 7y. In this expression, x squared, 2y and 7y are terms. The letters x and y represent unknown numbers. Here 2y means 2 multiplied by y, where y is an unknown number. This denotes that 2 is a coefficient of y. Algebraic expressions can be solved through simplification method, which means combination or collection of like terms. In this expression, minus 2y and plus 7y are like terms, and when minus 2y is subtracted from plus 7y, this gives us plus 5y and leave us at x squared plus 5y as our final answer. An algebraic equation is different from an expression. An equation is an expression that is set equal to a value or zero, that is, x squared plus 5y is an expression while x squared plus 5y equals to 0 is an equation. Besides the simplification method as used earlier in solving the expression, the first method for solving an equation which we will look at is the factorization method. That is, given the equation for square plus 12x plus 5 is equal to 0. Here the coefficient of our first term, which is 4 squared, is 4, while the coefficient of the second term is 12 and the third term is 5. In this process, we will first multiply the coefficient of the first term by the third term, which would be 4 times 5, which is equal to 20. Next, we find two numbers whose product is equal to 20, and when added together will give us the coefficient of the middle term, which is 12. These numbers are 2 and 10 because 2 times 10 is equal to 20, and also 2 plus 10 is equal to 12. Therefore these two numbers will be substituted into the second term by expanding 12x into 2x plus 10x, so the equation that becomes 4 squared plus 2x plus 10x plus 5 is equal to 0. Next, we extract the greatest common factors from the equation by opening a bracket. The equation then become 2 square open bracket 2x plus 1 closed bracket plus 5 open bracket 2x plus 1 closed bracket equals to 0. Now that we have two common expressions, the equation will then be written as 2x plus 5 and 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. This means that both expressions in bracket is equal to 0. Then to find the value of x in the equation, we choose from either of the equations, that is, using 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, we then simplify the equation by collecting like terms, which then becomes 2x equals to 0 minus 1. Note that when a number crosses over to equal to sign, it changes from positive to negative and vice versa depending on its sign, which then leaves us with 2x equals to minus 1. Then we divide both sides of the equation by 2. This then gives us x is equal to minus 1 over 2, where x is equal to 0.5 in decimal form.